Hey everybody, I just wanted to share how I design in Word. It's really simple. I'm a visual person, so I really need to visualize what it is I'm doing in a design whenever I design a space in my home. So I go online and I pick out the exact things that I really am interested in. For example, this pillow right here. What I like about this pillow is that it has the colors in the design that I am looking for. I'm looking for shades of blue and an accent color of yellow. Okay, so once I've found that, I right click on the pillow and then I save the image. Okay, then what I do is I open up the image, I save it to a folder, and I'll open up the image. Let's pretend, let's say it's, here's the image right here. I open that up in 3D Paint. So I just double click and I go to edit with 3D Paint, right? And then I click on Magic Select in the menu. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna adjust this so you can see. I click on Magic Select, and what it is it tells you to select the area of what you're trying to cut out. So this is kind of like cutting something out with scissors, except that it's on the screen, right? And once you selected that, you click Next right here, and it cuts out the picture that you want from the background. Now, sometimes you get little pieces missing, like right here. So what you do is, if you want to add something back, you click on Add, and then you kind of like draw on the area that you want added back. Like this is missing a little piece right here, maybe here on top. Okay. And then there we have it. That's the pillow that I want to use in my design. Then what I do is I hit done. Okay. Once I hit done, I get rid of the background. I hit canvas up here in the menu. You can see that. Then I click transparent canvas and I make the canvas disappear. See that? Okay, transparent canvas, then show canvas. Then I move over to save. I go over here and I go save as image. And this is very important right here, because if you want something that floats, that looks like an actual pillow in your design, you can't do JPEG. You got to do PNG file. Okay. Then you're going to click on transparency, because that's going to make this background right here transparent, so that when you place this on your picture, you're not going to see the background. You're not going to see this checkered thing, and you're not going to get back the background from the original picture. Then you click save. Then you come up with a name. Let's call this pillow blue and yellow. Okay. Let me click save. Now, when we want to put this in our design, right? I'm just gonna move all these things out. I'm gonna show you something I'm working on up here. I'm just gonna move these pillows, move this pillow aside, and then I'm gonna look for a pillow where I just saved it. I think we call it pillow blue and yellow. Ah, here it is, pillow blue and yellow. We're gonna click on that, copy. So I right click and copy. Then I go back in my design. I place it. Sorry. Okay. Now it's too big, so it got bounced out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this little icon up here. I'm gonna put it inside the text, right? Pretend there's text on the screen. There's no text, but that's just to get it to fit in with everything else that's already on the screen. All right. Then you're gonna eventually crop this. So I'm gonna drag it back to my design up here. Here's my pillow, right? Everybody see that? And then if I feel like it's too big, I can right click and I can crop. Just make that a little smaller, like this. Now it's at a size I can handle and manage on the screen. So I'm going to drag this up to my sofa, and then I can angle it. So let's say I want it to go in front of this pillow. I can just slide it over and I can just go on top like this and turn it to the left or to the right, however I want. I can put it back anywhere on the couch. Okay, keep in mind that is because it's traveling in front, it's not going to fit. It's not going to be actual 3D like you're in real life, but you get the point. You can visualize anything that you want to put into your design and see how it's going to work. For example, I cut this out earlier. The sofa and table is all one whole piece that I cut out from Overstock. Also these plants, I just searched Google images for cactus, and this is what came up with. So that's how I was able to put together this design. So every single thing that's in this picture, I got the image from something that I'm actually going to be able to purchase. So I'm going to see exactly what my design is going to look like by putting it together this way. This way, I don't make a lot of mistakes with products not giving me the look that I want. All right, so it's just if you have time to do something like this, because I like putting in the time because doing over a room is not a cheap project, and if you're trying to save money by making sure that you get exactly what you want, this is a good way to visualize it so you can see if it's going to work or not. Because especially something like furniture, definitely measure twice, 3 times, as many times as you can, and make sure it fits, because that's really hard to return furniture. So you really want to make sure you get sure about the actual furniture that you're buying. All right, so I hope this has been helpful. Happy designing.